Let me see a square pyramid of 35 mm side of base and 65 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its edges of the base, which is inclined to VP at 30 degree and the axis is inclined to 45 degree. Let me say the given data. First, it is a solid problem. The shape is square pyramid. The size is 35 mm side on the 65 mm axis length. Rest on one of its edges of the base. It rests on one of the edges of the base. The axis is inclined to HP at 45 degree. Okay, so first the pyramid shape is a square. You can see now the inclination to HV is 45 degree and the resting edge is inclination to VP at 30 degree. So first let me draw a horizontal line of 0.13 mm thickness, and we have to make XY and VP HP the reference line. Since okay, and next it is a square pyramid. So once the VP HP is marked above the reference lines and below the reference line, so select the rectangle command, and here square pyramid, so square of 35 mm size, the width and height both we have to select 35. Select 0.5 mm thickness and keep it on HP. Since it is resting on HP, on one of its edges of the base, so the edge we have to locate the top with the square by keeping one of the edge like that, and select 0.5 mm thickness. So now this is the top view of the pyramid. So once since it is a pyramid, we have to the top view we have to draw the front view also. So front view how we can draw is by projecting the lines 0.13 mm thickness lines from each sides, and the vertical axis we have to draw. Then we will show the original top view and the front view how it will come. So to draw the axis we have to find the axis. Moreover, since the pyramid we will get all the diagonals, that is from the top view we can see the triangles, all the 4 triangles. So let it be in 0.5 mm thickness, and find the center point. From the center point we have to draw the axis. By selecting the line command, length 65 and 90 degree, and select the axis line, then 0.5 mm thickness the slant edges of the pyramid you can join. Select the line is thin line, select the thin line and make it a 0.5 mm thickness line, and the thickness should be 0.5 mm. Join the slant edges, so which can be viewed in the front view. While we are seeing from the front, this is a view. So pyramid top view and the front view is done. Then we have to mention the names for this. We know there is a base, square base, and it is connected with the apex, so we have to mention the name for the base. Let us take ABCD. So ABCD, now it is a base of the pyramid, and axis is from the top apex we call it as apex, that is O, we'll put O apex, and the base, that is the end point of the axis, is O1, which is hidden. ABCD are the four corners of the square face, and now the front view, the same we have to write. When see from the front, we can see A, but D is hidden. So first A dash bracket D dash. This side B we can see C is hidden, so B dash C dash is hidden, it is in bracket, and the apex is O dash. The bottom O1 dash. Just move it for the visibility clear. Okay, so the front view and the top view of the square pyramid, how the dimensions what it is given is 35 mm, and axis height you have to check it. This is what it is given in the question. The initial position we kept the pyramid, initial position is over. Next, the data what it is there with respect to one of its edges, it is the axis is inclined to HP at 45 degree. Okay, the axis is inclined to HP at 45 degree. So the front view we have to move it and we have to rotate for 45 degree. Now select the entire thing, group it first, and we can move a copy by selecting move command. Move a copy by selecting one point, any one point for the movement, and keeping nearby. But the copy option should be there, otherwise the original copy is moved. Go make a copy there, move copy command, click it, then select a point, now move it for a distance. Now we have moved. Okay, fine. Next what we have to do is we have to rotate, for the axis is inclined to HP at 45 degree. So here very important thing, now we have to concentrate more, because when if it is a prism, then we can select the axis and the edge which is parallel, but here in case of pyramid, if you select the edge, then the angle rotation it will be different. So be careful while rotating. By for axis we are selecting the base, but the angle what it is given for the axis, it is given 45 degree. Okay, so the axis and the base, it has a angle of 90 degree, total 90 degree. So if they give 45 degree axis inclination, then we have to take remaining 45 degree, that is 90 minus 45. You can check it now, 45 will come for the axis. Directly we are not selecting the axis to rotate, but we have selected the base of the pyramid, and but the angle is 45 degree, that is 90 total angle should come. If it is, if the axis is 50, then we have to take 40 here. So there is a important thing we have to check when the axis inclination for the pyramid is given. Okay, now we can draw the top view. For drawing the top view after the inclination, select the thin line 0.13 mm thickness. Project the lines from the front views, corners, edges, that is AD edge and BC edge, and O1 dash, that is the center point, and apex O dash. Now from this top view, join A dash where B is there, and B dash join C dash D dash. Yes. Now all the points is over. The apex is there. I mentioned the names for the intersection ABCD, which is the base of the pyramid. After inclination, the base will be like this only. Join apex O2, here O dash. Join with the help of a line command. Axis O1 and O dash are now it's in the top view, it is just O. By selecting axis, we will cover the boundary and the center lines. So this is the axis, first apex, it will be over. So once axis is done, then we will make the other lines. So here A to B, B to C, C to D, and A. This is the base, pyramid base, and each corner is connected with the apex actually. So first let me draw by using thin 0.13 mm thickness line. Connect all the corners with the apex. Just to draw with the thin lines first, then we will see what is the visible and invisible lines. Okay, now this is all the four corners are getting joined with the apex. So now select the boundary. As I said earlier, when we are seeing from the top, what is the maximum boundary that we can view is, that is the outer boundary. Make it the thick lines, then it is easy to understand other things. So now we can see this is the total. So all are visible lines. Dark 0.5 mm thickness is done. The line edge, you can see AD is a visible edge from the top. Also we can see the visibility from A corner to O, and D to O is visible. Here also that we have to mention as thick lines. So select the lines A to O and D to O, making them as 0.5 mm thickness. From the top, if you are seeing these two edges, slant edges, is visible. Okay, we call it as slant edges, A to O and D to O. But when see that BC is hidden below to the axis line, what it comes is hidden, so that we can make it as 0.5 mm thickness dotted line. Okay, select a dotted, that is hidden line. Now this is the view and axis is done. Okay, so now we can go for the next one. Third position, what it is says is the resting edge BC. Okay, the resting edge is inclined to VP. Here the resting edge is BC is the resting edge, so the resting edge is inclined to VP. So let me draw a line inclined to VP first for 30 degree, so that we can make directly from the XY line, or parallelly we have to draw a line and then we can incline. Since it's a smaller one, we can directly draw a 30-degree line, that is minus 30. Minus 30, it will come, the line will come below to the XY reference line. Yes, now this view inclined, the top view after inclination is there now, it should be moved and we have to keep it in the third inclination, that is inclination to VP we have to show. So once the pyramid is inclined to 45 degree to HP, then the resting edge is going to be inclined to VP. So select now this one, make a group of it. Select the entire image and movement. Now we have to click, we have to make it as a group and move copy command. Now we have to check whether it is copy or not. Yeah, copy is there. Move this total with a point, which is the edge, one of the edges is corner is C. Okay, and it is resting on the edge CB only. So now we have moved entire thing with C. The C and B should get aligned in the inclined line. The C and B now should be aligned to get inclined, and this line extra which is moved is removed. After ungrouping only we can select other lines. So now let it be in group, no issues. Rotate the entire thing by keeping the CB line edge is merging with the inclined line. It's very important. Right, totally now it is rotated. So now we will check the angle is 30 degree. The CB, the resting edge, now it lies in 30 degree inclination to VP. Final one is we have to draw the projection lines and the views. Top view and top view is over. So front view, for the front view we have to draw the projector lines. From here, say select 0.13 mm line thickness. Draw the projector lines. A, zoom it if it's not perfect straight line, at least you have to make a zoom and you can do it, then we can trim it off. Project this D, where D dash will meet A, B, C, D, all four corners we have projected now. Trim which is unwanted, that is extra over here. Trim command, trim it. Now text command, select text command and mention the names in the front view where it is O dash, A, B dash, all the front views we have to write now. So B, here it is B dash, and A dash will come over there. We can trim it off and we can write B dash. Next is A dash, C dash and D dash, all front view we have to type. Okay, once if it is over, then we can draw by using line. We have to finish the front view. What is the base? ABCD is the base. Let me draw the ABCD by using 0.13 mm thickness. We join the bases. ABCD is the square base. Join with 0.13 mm thickness, and after this we have to join all the corners to the apex by joining A to O, B to O, C to O, like all slanting edges of the base we are showing here with 0.13 mm thickness. First let me show it, then we can convert it as visible edge or invisible edge. Join with the end point. Okay, fine. Let's select the end point symbol. Once if it comes, then that can be done. Now I have to make it a visible and invisible. So this is the base and the outer boundary. As I said, first you can make it, join the boundary outer, that is BO, BC, CD and DO, that is make into thickness 0.5 mm thickness. So that is a maximum boundary, and the face, bottom face is visible when we are seeing from this down, that we can see the base. So this is visible line. Once the base of the ABCD is visible, so here you can see that from when we are seeing from this is the front view. When we are seeing the front view, the axis which is behind, that is near to the reference line, will not be visible, but all these things is visible. So ABCD is visible, and the slant edges which is connected with these visible edges is also visible. So ABCD, since it is fully visible, the A to O is also visible. Okay, now this is the front view. Now you can see the C to O is crossing through the face. C to O line, which is edge line, is crossing through the face, and that we have to make it is hidden. And the axis we have to draw O to O1 to O, and the apex that we have to join with the axis. Axis line is over now, and that edge, slant edge C to O is hidden, so select it by hidden line. Okay, now unwanted lines we can trim it off, and the problem will be over by showing the inclination and the front and top views. So these are all unwanted projected lines can be removed and show fit. So this is the final solution. Pyramid of 35, 65 and inclination 45, 30